friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Yes, I had to get that sniff out of the way. My allergies are off the charts today, but I'm going to try to keep the sniffing to a minimum. I know it's very annoying to listen to. Okay, guys, we are going to get ready today, and we are going to use this DeDe's signature palette, which the plastic is halfway hanging out of it, that I got in my ice cream beauty box that I unboxed yesterday. So yeah, and this, y'all, I've been looking at this for the last few minutes, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but this green right here, this glitter, this pressed glitter, and guys, just as a warning, you're not supposed to use pressed glitter on your eyes, which is so bizarre, seeing that they're always in eye palettes. But anyway, I think that's just something they say to cover their own butts, because I think they're mostly afraid of maybe the glitter particles getting in your eyes and doing some damage. But if you know what you're doing, that's not going to happen. And guys, I wish I had some glitter glue. I've had 2 different containers and I've lost them both. I don't know where stuff goes. I don't know where stuff goes around here. But anyway, we're going to get started using this. Guys, as always, my brows, pitiful as they are, have been done. I've got eye primer on. I'm wearing some e.l.f. lip oil, and we're just going to get going. I was thinking about going in with this purple down here, this purpley brown called Rooted Love. And then I thought about this dark green. I don't know. Y'all know, when in doubt, I love green. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna put just a wee bit of powder over my primer just to make sure it's good and set down. Good and set down. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. I'm gonna take this brush here. But first, what am I gonna go in the crease with? I tell you what, let's do something really silly. Let's go in with this orange, and then I'm gonna go in with green. We're gonna look like a total pumpkin, y'all. A total pumpkin, but I don't care. Holy moly, I was not expecting that. Can we say pigment? Oh man. Holy guacamole. That is, man, this is just off the charts pigment. As many different eyeshadows as I've used, I don't think I've ever experienced anything quite like this. Wowzers. Okay, let me wipe my brush off a little bit to get the excess off. And then I'm just going to keep trying to blend just a second. And then I'll go in with some green and we'll just do a pumpkin. I'm in a fall mood anyway, y'all. I'm just itching for fall. Itching for it. It's been 96 degrees all these days and I'm just so over it. The heat is just, it takes your breath away. Okay. All right, let me take this little brush here and go in with this green, this deep dark green called Cub's Gaze. That's an interesting name. Okay, I'm gonna go in under here with it. I'm not gonna go up and cover up the orange. Well, not completely anyway. Guys, I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just gonna do something, and if it turns out crazy, that's fine. The only thing I have to do today is go to the grocery store, because I'm like old Mother Hubbard with empty cupboards. But most importantly, wine. I need wine, and Brian needs beer. Yes, we both drink. I think it's about the only vice I really have. I live a very boring life. I guess that's why I love my wine at night. Okay. I don't know, y'all. See, there's an orange glitter too. Maybe we should try both of them. I don't know. And see, I wanted to work this in, but I was swatching this next to some of these mattes, and it didn't really wow me. I think I need to try this with a different look. But I think I'm just about going to use this Milani one up finally. I'm finally going to get it panned. Y'all, I've been making it an effort, a serious effort to pan stuff. I've got to quit having just so much general waste, makeup and otherwise. All right, let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. These shades are just off the charts. Let me try the other side with a little bit more of, yeah, and it's very loose glitter too. It's loose in the pan. Y'all, can y'all believe all these celebrity deaths? Ozzy, the guy who played Theo on Cosby Show, his death was just so sad. I mean, he was in his 50s with a young child. How sad. But they say those waters down in Costa Rica, even if you're a skilled swimmer, they can knock you for a loop. They have got some serious riptides. I guess that could happen to anybody, anywhere. Probably even an Olympic swimmer could, you know, get caught up in something, and you never know what life's going to bring, so you might as well enjoy every minute of it that you can. You never know when it's, you know. Okay, I'm not going to go negative. That sounds very bad. That sounds very depressing. Okay. All right, let's see here. Are we blending well into this outside? Y'all, yeah, we're going to go full pumpkin. I'm bringing in, I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to bring in that orange one. Because why not? I don't think the people at Food Lion, the cashiers at Food Lion, really care what my eye makeup looks like. I'm sure they don't. Okay. And they know I do this and stuff. This is a small town. Everybody knows everything about everybody. Well, I mean, it's a small city, but yeah. Word gets around, you know how it is. You don't really have any privacy when you live in a small area. I don't know. I think that orange is sort of blending right up into the eyeshadow. I don't know. I might go over it with this white one right here in a second. Yeah, I think I'm just about using this up, which is fine with me. So yeah, guys, I've been in a total decluttering mood. I've been decluttering my closet, my makeup, my brushes. And guys, I think I'm getting ready to do a cutthroat Temu palette, just Temu palettes, like dupes and different things that I've gotten off there. I've got lots and lots of them. And because I've been doing this for over 2 years, and when I first started out, I was hauling just about all makeup all the time until I finally pretty much went through everything they had on the site. I'm still waiting for them to come up with some new makeup, but that orange is really pretty. But I'm just gonna take my finger. What is this shifting to? Okay, this is shifting green. And I'm just gonna stick it right in there with it. Wow. Oh, I went too heavy over there. Now I think I hid the orange. Maybe they're both showing through. But this is a very wet looking situation here. Yeah, these shimmers are unhinged. They are off the chain, and I'm loving it. Okay, let me go back in here. I'm messing up these poor pitiful eyebrows that I have. Y'all, I think what I'm gonna do is I have messed them up so bad plucking them here lately. I think I'm just gonna let them grow for about a month, just let them go nuts and just look like caterpillars, and then just go to the salon, have them done, and then try to keep them done myself and with what the salon does. In other words, I'm gonna try to go behind them and try to keep the shape they create. Okay, let's take off these eye tapes and see where we're at and see how much we need to clean up. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh. Those things do not play. Yeah, we don't have that much cleanup to do, shockingly. Surprisingly, to be so shimmery and glittery, they don't have that much fallout, which, hey, that's good. That's real good. Try to clean this up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, we're looking a bit crazy, but I don't care. I just wanted to play with the shadows and see what they could do. I I'm digging it, okay? I mean, I'm going to go out and about like this. Like, I don't care what people think around here. I just really don't. And usually, like this time of year when the sun's so bright and it's 90-some degrees, I have on my shades anyway. My prescription ones. So I'll be walking around the store with shades on anyway. Okay, let's get into some foundation. I'm going to try this again, guys. This AOA Studio from Miss Shop Miss A. It's very yellow though. I mean, it's the right sort of shade, but it's too yellow tinted. So what I'm gonna do here is just add a little bit of this and this is starting to really separate. Let me shake it up. This one from Dollar Tree that we were all hauling that a while back, this is getting some age on it too. I probably need to go ahead and use it up by correcting other foundations with it. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be just about right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Did it go on my shirt? No. I wasn't gonna wear this shirt out anyway, but I'm glad nothing got on it. But speaking of Costa Rica and that Malcolm Jamal Warner, that's his name, Malcolm Jamal Warner. I don't know why it didn't come to me a few minutes ago, but anyway, he's just such a sweet guy. It's just so awful. But I was gonna say, this couple that we know retired early, and they moved down to Costa Rica because the cost of living is so cheap if you live there. And apparently it's real easy to, you know, get your citizenship or whatever is required to stay down there. And they're loving every minute of it. I mean, they have adult kids and grandkids back here in North Carolina, but they don't even visit that often. They are living the dream down in Costa Rica. I'd love to visit one day. Even though if I think it's hot here, I'm sure it's hot there. And those people that we know that moved, they're big into scuba diving and stuff. They just love the whole lifestyle of living that, you know, coastal life. But who doesn't like the beach, right? Well, my husband, but besides him, who doesn't like it? He's just not crazy with sand or anything involved in like actually hanging around on the beach. He'll walk on it and that's about the size of it. He's not trying to go in the water and get all that salt water all over him, even though he knows how to swim. Okay, so we've got that on. Why have I got a hair stuck in it? Okay. Let me go over my sponge just a little bit because it's looking a wee bit heavy. I'm just all over the place today, guys. I woke up I didn't sleep that well. It's just been a trend lately. I just can't sleep. Just too much stuff on my mind, personal and otherwise. And, yeah, it's just making my dark circles just crazy. Okay, let's go in with this little, I'm trying to get this used up. I've had several of these over time, but this is the last one I have, and I'm not going to order anymore. I mean, Milk has a very nice cream bronzer, but it's very cool toned. But, yeah, I don't think I need to purchase this one again. There are so many others that are less expensive that do the same thing. I think I'm going to use my sponge for this. I think it's easier than using a brush. It makes it look a little bit more seamless, maybe. Might be all in my head, but. Okay. You get that up into your hairline, where it would naturally be if the sun hit you. I took a shower but didn't wash my hair, but my hair got wet anyway, and I feel like I need to put some dry shampoo in it and then dry it and try to get it like, I don't know, doing something, but I doubt my dry shampoo gets here on time because we always get our Amazon deliveries late in the day, like between 4 and 6 o'clock. It's crazy. Okay, what do I want to do now? That bronzer's good and blended in. Let's go in with this. This is that Medusa's Makeup, really pretty coppery / pinky. I was calling it, I think it's actually supposed to be a highlighter, but I call it more of like a blush topper. Or at any rate, before I go in with powder, I'm going to try to put a little of this on. I'm just going to put a streak on each side, try to aim it at the same spot. Now see, in this lighting, in front of my little makeup mirror, it's definitely looking pink, much pinker than orange. What the heck is that? Where's my sponge at? I didn't bring another, like, brush to blend cream products in, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna go over this with powder anyway. But yeah, blend it out. That really is pretty, and it does really leave a nice sheen. That's pretty. I'm impressed. Medusa's Makeup has their own subscription, guys. Maybe I should get it. Like, I need to spend any more money on makeup. But what I was going to say, circling back to what I was saying earlier, I'm thinking about doing, like I did with my brushes, doing a cutthroat Temu palette declutter and just unloading the ones that, or getting them out of my collection, the ones that, you know, I haven't just gotten any use out of. They just don't call my name. If I haven't used them, but like the once or twice since I hauled them, they need to go. Okay, so I'm using this Fenty in Petal Poppin' because I thought that was the closest pink I had to that powder one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to take the sponge over this. I like a lot of blush, but I think I might have. Let me just make sure it's even. Yeah. That's a bit crazy. Let's hit it with the sponge, and putting on some concealer should help too. I'm trying to finish up this Maybelline dupe from Temu, speaking of Temu makeup. But anyway, what I was going to ask was, first about the brushes. I'm planning on washing them all probably this afternoon. And if I do that, would you guys be interested in a giveaway with the brushes, and same for palettes? I mean, that I may have used once or twice. If I sanitize them with alcohol, would y'all be interested in giveaways of that kind of thing? Or should I just donate all of it? Now we're all cleaned up under here. Let's go in with some powder. And speaking of panning, I'm trying to get this powder panned. I'm getting there. And y'all, I'm almost done with that LA Colors bronzer that I've been using. I really like it. Now see, why did I put on highlight and then just powder right over it? Is it still coming through? Yeah, the sheen is still coming through. So, little pencil, it was much longer. I've really gone through this one. I love this color. This is a little Temu pencil. These were supposed to be dupes of the Makeup Forever ones that are so popular, have been for years. What's the shade here? I think I have sharpened it so many times, I sharpened off the shade. But I think it was Rosy Nude or Rosy Taupe. And this pencil isn't super creamy. Okay. Okay, let me blot it. Then go back again. Sorry, I'm just so over the place, all over the place. I'm just, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have even done this today, to be honest, but. Okay, and this is a Huda, or no, Natasha Denona lip gloss in I Need a Rose. I don't know, guys. Is this look too crazy? It really doesn't make any sense, but I'm leaving it. It's not worth doing it all over again. I totally messed up my brows. Let me go back in with this Huda brow stuff. Yeah, this doesn't really do much, this Huda. The e.l.f. is just so much better. The e.l.f. really lays some pigment down on your brows. This one just, I don't know, it just takes several coats. It's like a really sheer nail polish. You just have to keep going back at it to get some coverage. But at any rate, I am going to now go and try to do something with this hair and put on some earrings, and I'll be back. Okay, friends, I'm back. I put on some earrings, a lash. This look was too dramatic not to put on a lash. It was screaming for it. And I just ran the straightener through my hair a little bit just to get through the day, just to make it passable enough to get through the day. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to try that DeDe's Signature palette and another Get Ready With Me and do a more wearable look with it. But today I just wanted to try out some of the shimmers and glitters and see what they do. And they are indeed beautiful. And I think this Natasha Denona, is that who it was? Natasha. Yeah, this lip gloss has enough, like, it's a rose, but it has enough orange in it to kind of, I don't know, coordinate with the eyes. I hope I'm not looking too clownish. But anyway, guys, I'm going to try to, this video, I was just all over the place with my talking, and I'm going to try to edit it into something watchable. But do, yeah, let me know in the comments if y'all are interested in a brush giveaway or a Temu palette giveaway. Because, yeah, but I'm definitely going to film the Temu palette declutter. But I just wanted to kind of know what beforehand if y'all were interested in a giveaway of some of those. Yeah, if I do, sanitize them. Okay, y'all, that's it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a haul. Bye.